Hey guys, Super Godzilla Final Wars here, and I'm back for another video. Today we are going to be reviewing Episode 2 of Primal, Season 1. Just a quick recap. The last time we left off, we met a caveman by the name of Spear, who was out hunting for his family, until when he came home, a pack of T-Rexes came and killed his family. He tried to kill himself, but he chose to live on for his family. Later on, he met a T-Rex by the name of Fang, and tried to help her save her babies, but unfortunately it was too late, but eventually killed the T-Rexes that were responsible for killing their families. And now we move on to Episode 2, River of Snakes. So we don't know how much time had passed. Maybe it's been like a week, maybe it's like a month. But clearly, Fang and Spear are not having a very good relationship. No, that's not that kind of relation. Like man and beast understanding relationship. That kind. Because Spear tries to kill a warthog, but Fang catches it and starts eating it. I'm pretty sure for those who were confused on what was going on, I'm going to go ahead and tell you. It's because she's inserting herself as the dominant one. She thinks that she is alpha. And alphas call first shots when it comes to food. They always call the first shots when it comes to mealtime. When it comes for food, alphas always call first shots. And if you guys remember, in my Rexy, Blue, and Indirector Adventures clips, I'm pretty sure you saw one of the episodes where it was kind of established that, the whole dominant display thing, where Rexy's team allowed her to eat first because she was the dominant one. So clearly, Fang is inserting herself as the dominant predator. And we don't know how much time has went by, but clearly Spears had it. He's just glaring at Fang. I'm pretty sure at first he was just like, okay, there's plenty more where that came from, so I can go hunt another one. But I'm pretty sure over time, when this continued to happen, he was getting annoyed. So later on in the day, Spear and Fang go out hunting again. Until Spear decides to cover himself up with mud, at least with a few stripes. To, I don't know, make himself look more invisible. Like, I'm pretty sure Spear did not mind Fang traveling with him, but when she's stealing all the food, there's a problem. While Spear and Fang find another warthog, before Spear can kill it, Fang starts attacking. And obviously, it is a race on who gets the warthog first. And it's just an intense moment. Even though it's not a fight, it's an intense moment where both of them are trying to get to the warthog, and whoever gets the warthog gets to have it. But even if Spirit kills the warthog, Fang's gonna take it because, well, likewise, what I explained before, dominance display. Fang is inserting herself as the dominant, an alpha. So Spirit decides to climb upon a tree. And to get a perfect shot of the warthog. However, when he sees that Fang's coming closer, he's like, oh crap, I gotta make the kill quickly. And so, he throws his spear and gets the Warthog. When he goes down to claim his prize, Fang takes it from him. And honestly, Fang is not interested on sharing. And plus, we also got to look at this the other way because, well, Fang has a bigger body. She needs to eat more food. Basically, the bigger you are, the more food you might want to eat. So after his failed hunt, Spear wipes off his, mud stripes. And he grabs a bug and starts eating it. It's better than nothing, you can say the least. I was kind of expecting like a smile out of Spear, but when Fang starts trying to eat it, he pushes her away. And I was just like, yeah, Fang, at least Spear eat something. So this part is kind of funny because when Spear tries to take a number 2, Fang takes a number 2 right next to him, and a whole bunch of flies immediately start to head towards it. That I kind of laughed. After that, Spear climbs a tree and tries to eat some fruit, hoping that Fang will not have any interest on eating some fruit. So when Spear tries to grab a fruit, Fang uses her freaking head and freaking knocks all the fruit down. Well, almost all, but she knocks a few down. When Spear tries to grab one, Fang takes it from him. And when this happened, I was just like, what the heck? You're a carnivore, you don't need to eat that crap. But then again, grizzly bears do eat fruit sometimes, and they are sometimes vegetarians and omnivorous. So, Spear pushes Fang, and this part of fight almost breaks out. And there's like an intense moment where the two are just staring at each other. However, none of them start fighting. They just decide it's not worth fighting. So later on that night, Spear imagines his kids being right next to him and starts making little hand shadows. Until the shadow of a T-Rex appears and eats his kids. And when that happens, and Spear looks at Fang and starts growling at her, and she growls back. And I honestly feel bad for Spear, because it's hard living with a mother freaking T-Rex who is taking your kills and eating food that you'll be willing to eat that she's not willing to eat. And for Fang, it's completely normal for her because, well, basically, she's inserting herself as the dominant one, and to her, she doesn't know what's going on with Spear. And plus, we gotta remember, alphas always leave food behind for the rest of the pack. How much is Fang leaving for Spear? None. Because they're always going after a freaking prey that's smaller than the both of them. So it makes sense that Fang will just eat the whole thing. When it comes to a bigger meal, I'm pretty sure Fang will leave some for Spear to have. So in a way that kind of makes sense. By falling the next day, Spear and Fang are out hunting again. This time, they find something that's kind of bigger than a warthog, and that is a deer. However, before Fang can attack it, Spear cuts her off and takes his anger and frustration out on her. Well, not actually attacking her, just waving his spear around. And clearly at this point, when you're Fang, I'm pretty sure you're just like, what the heck is wrong with you? So, yeah, if Spear and Fang talked in the same language, I'm pretty sure Fang would kind of understand what Spear is saying, because at this point, I'm pretty sure she's confused. She's so confused, she doesn't understand what's going on. So when Spear tries to hunt the deer alone, without Fang's help, Fang comes up and kills the deer, not before his spear runs up and scratches Fang on the face with his spear, obviously. And here's where Spear snaps. He's finally had it. And a fight breaks out. It is Spear versus Fang. It is Caveman versus T-Rex. And it starts raining, but the fight continues. But however, Fang gets the upper hand when she snaps Spears' spear, obviously. And Fang roars in victory, knowing that she might have won the battle, but it is far from over because, Spear's a human. Humans are intelligent. They know how to use other weapons besides the weapon that they made. So it's obvious that Spear's going to use another weapon. So Spear grabs 2 sticks and prepares to fight Fang again.